Alright, today is January 27th, a little bit after 4 p.m. Today's revelation, I think I'm funnier than I actually am. I'm having a family lunch with my mom, my dad, my sister, my aunt, my uncle, and my grandma. You know how family gatherings can always be super stressful. Everybody's bickering, getting on each other's toes and stuff. Anyway, so sitting at the table, eating Greek food. I mean, we like Greek food. We're not Greek, but we like it. And I just keep snagging food off my sister's plate, and I didn't think she was noticing, but apparently she did, because I started laughing, and she said, Josie, I've seen you eating my food this entire time. And I was like, oh. And she said, can you get your own food? And I was like, yeah, I'll get my own food. And I did. I got my own food, but her food looked better. I don't know, what can I say? And so she just got pretty mad and left the table. And then I was trying to make it up to her by giving her lots of hugs, because I'm a very loving sister. And she said, can you stop? You're really mean and irresponsible. And I said, how am I mean? How am I irresponsible? Because I think out of all four of us girls, me and my three sisters, I am the most responsible, even though I'm the third youngest. I'm definitely the most childish, but I think I'm the most responsible. Anyway, she said, because, quote, you take your bras and your socks off and you leave them everywhere. You leave them on the counters, on the tables, on the banister, on the sink. Not in the sink, on the sink. And I said, yeah, but, I mean, I just take them off whenever I feel like, and that's where I happen to be. And she said, yeah, but you never clean them up. And I didn't really have an argument against that. I guess I can be kind of messy sometimes. But also, what I thought was funny, my mom was pouring everybody iced tea, and I handed her my cup. She said, there's water in here, and I said, oh. Instead of walking, around the counter to pour out my water, I just kind of chucked it into the sink, which was about 4 feet away, and most of it made it in. Some didn't, but most of it did. And my phone was right there. My dad said, you could have gotten your phone wet, and I said, yeah, but I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. So I guess I'm just more obnoxious than funny. I thought it was funny. I was laughing. Oh, and that reminds me. The other day, I was sitting at the counter doing homework. I think I was eating pasta, and I had my bowl of pasta. And just to, I don't know, whatever reason, I decided to balance my pasta on the sink faucet handle just to see if it would stay, and it did. And I took a picture of it, and I thought it was really cool. It took me like 10 minutes to get it to stay, but it stayed. And then I just decided to see how long it could stay there. So the next morning I woke up and it was still there, and I left it just to see if anybody would move it. And then later that night it wasn't there anymore, and I didn't really ask around to see what happened, but just now at lunch I showed my dad the picture to see if he would think it was funny, and he said, yeah, what was that? And I said, oh, that was my bowl of pasta. And he said, well, why did you do that? And I said, I don't know. I just wanted to see how long it could stay there for. And he said, oh, well, I moved it because it could have broken. And I said, yeah, you're right, it could have, but if it fell into the sink, it probably wouldn't have broken. And he said, yeah, but would you have paid for it? And I said, yeah, I would have paid for it. So I just think I'm hysterical, but nobody else does. That's today's revelation. Thank you.